So here we have a situation that takes place in a homeless shelter that requires a religious service before meals or beds are provided. What do you think of haven't seen this? What are your impressions?
It's a charity. They're helping you out. Least you can do is be courteous of what they're asking you to do if they're providing things for you.
Okay. All right.
It's understandable how it's not always so easy when you've been so long without sleep or food or something. I mean, what's wrong with eating and listening to what somebody has to say about God, I guess?
At the same time, you mean?
Right.
Why does it have to be this, this and then eat and so forth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe they think that eating food during a service can be a distraction, not really like giving your whole attention to the service and maybe just on the food.
Okay.
Well, it seemed like even before he reached for the food, he was having a hard time focusing.
Focusing.
And so, you know, I understand. I think it would have been fair for him to have something to eat.
Something
Maybe
small
they
just
eat
to hold him
before.
over.
No, if he ate before.
What if he ate his?
Left.
What's that?
Maybe.
I said she suggested if they
Eat
eat
before,
before, but
maybe
sometimes
they-
if they would have ate, they probably would have just left.
Right. And then they won't get, the
The
message
service,
of
yeah.
the
And he didn't
service.
seem to have a problem with the service itself. He just had a problem with the unfairness that was a requirement before he got to eat something or got to lay down and take a nap.
Do you think it's unfair?
I think so.
I think it's unfair.
Certain situations can be looked at like he obviously hadn't eaten or slept in a long time, so how can he be expected to pay attention whenever his mind isn't working to its full capacity like nourishment would let it do?
I mean, I feel like a homeless shelter's number one priority should be, helping people, taking care of people, and what more than your physical, needs. I think that a sermon could wait.
The shelter itself may have the philosophy that it's just as important to feed a person, spiritually and to sort of help,
That's true.
to save a person's soul, or what have you. What if the guy's not a Christian?
It'll be a lot harder for him to get through this.
Service then.
Is it possible that he just went to the wrong shelter? Maybe he should find a different shelter.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be a wrong shelter, I don't
Yeah.
think. When you're in need. I don't think we should make shelters that individualize people. Here's this kind of religious group shelter, or this is a shelter for, black people or white people or something. It's the same thing for me.
So what does this guy need here? He needs some food and he needs a place to sleep, right? Does he get that? How can he get that?
I mean, why not just take some food and sit down and eat it while he's listening to the sermon? I mean, what are they gonna do?
Well, let's see what that looks like. If he tries that.